to you guys. I was on mute for like 20 minutes.
I thought you were just sitting there playing your game or something.
No, I was trying to tell you, Joe, that when you sat down and when you sat down hard, you scared the shit out of your cat.
Oh, which
Like
one?
I'm not too sure, but he was walking kind of like behind you to my right, your left.
Huh.
There, he's walking behind you, and he jumped so high.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that.
That's Pooh Bear.
Okay, is it working? What's up?
Well,
All
plugged
right.
in my webcam, and when I did that, basically Google took my webcam and said, you know what, you're not having a mic, and I basically reverted it to the other one.
Okay, everybody, y'all ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? This is Mushmouth, CEO of RGN Network. I was about to say Records. Here with the head CEO of Vision Network, Joe McClain. Then we got iGame to TV. Then we got the good design over here, Zach. And we got Sean. And who else we have in here? That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
And we got Sean. He's a partner on partner of RGN, also live streaming in the Twitch team, and also partner on Hitbox. But we're trying to fix that out now. So
Yeah.
guys, say hello to the people, I guess.
What is good, guys? What's up?
What's going on?
What up, what up, what up?
Hey guys, how's everybody doing tonight?
We started this a little late because we had some little technical difficulties and everything, but we here now to get everything up and running just right. And the topic of the day, we're gonna be asking YouTubers and network partners how they got started and all of that good shit. So we're gonna start from, I guess that's my left, Zach. Hey Zach, the question for you is what made you start a YouTube channel, and what inspired you to start one?
Damn, it put me on the spot there. I was
Put
like,
you on the spot.
I didn't think I was gonna be the first one to do this. All right. Basically, what kind of just started me for YouTube was I started watching. The first YouTuber I watched was White Boy 7th Street, and that's the first guy I watched ever. Like when I actually got into YouTube, and a little bit later, I kind of got into the more of the gaming scene. Kind of when I moved, which was weird because our internet kind of just boosted up a little bit. We got upgraded. And I started getting into Xbox, and then after a while I met my buddy Byers, Brandon, and then he was actually the one who got me a partner who was telling me about he was signing out an application and stuff like that for Vision. And I was like, yo, I was like, hit me up. I was like, show me where that is. I want to apply. I just I want to try to make this, and here I am. I did have a little bit of an interest into joining a network. I didn't really know what a network was or anything like that. But I did create a YouTube channel, and like everybody else, before you start uploading, mainly what your YouTube channel is meant for is sharing videos, watching videos, kind of just collaborating. Not really making videos like I said, but just trying to watch and comment and stuff like that. And that was me for a very, very long time. I was kind of just chilling out, watching other people's videos. And, one day I just decided it was kind of more on the side of just basically going off of, I was outside. I was like, there is so, like, when I was a kid, I still am kind of a kid, but, well, technically I'm an adult. I'll be 20 in May, so, I'll be, when I was younger, I should say, there was a lot of crazy stuff me and my friends did, and I was like, you know what? Why? Because I didn't really know what YouTube was really meant for. I knew it was entertainment, obviously, but I didn't really think it was too much of anything. And so I'm like, you know what? Why doesn't anybody record or just record it, edit it, and upload it somewhere? And I'm like, that's when it clicked in my head. I was like, YouTube. And about 3 months after that, I got into the gaming scene and stuff like that. And then about a couple of months after that, my buddy Byers, we were sitting there and we were like, we want to get partnered, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And we just, thought of he was researching all these networks, and next thing I know, we go through Freedom and we see Vision Network. And I'm like, hold on, wait, what's good? So we so we started out an application, or I said, and then I didn't really know. The first time that I had talked to Joe, I thought he was George.
You thought Joe was George?
Yeah.
And after I applied and everything, I started looking at different things, and I was just waiting for a response, saying either Zach, you suck, go die, or Zach, you rock, let's try to see if we can boost your channel up. And about a few hours later, I got a message on, I think it was YouTube. Yeah, no, it was an email. I got an email saying, "Hey, you've been accepted to Vision Network." I was like, "Hey!" So, anyways, that's kind of basically my little story. One of y'all can take over.
So, how about you? Same question for you. I get into TV.
Wow. Well, let's start off with the YouTube thing. I was with MGDFX Media Corporation, vice president, and we were doing a podcast called the Death Knocks Podcast, I Get 2 Podcast, all that good stuff. And a friend of mine named Josh, he taught me. We knew each other back in the days, and he had a YouTube channel. And every time there was something new, even when Twitter first started, I got on Twitter. When Facebook first started, got on Facebook. And when YouTube first started, I got on that, but I didn't do anything because I was like, I don't know what to do with that. It wasn't as easy as it is now. So I saw him do videos, and he was like, there's a cool community, yada, 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 with and all that good stuff. So I said, yeah, whatever. So then I went to Cambodia, and I started watching peeps like Boogie2988.
Yep.
And Jive Turkey. And I said, you know what? I could do that. I get news, because I was part of MGDFX Media Corporation, I would get gaming news like every day. So I was like, they're reporting the news. I get quicker news than they do. My news is more updated than theirs is. So I was like, I could do that. So then I started doing it with a real doodle camera in my bar in Cambodia. Real dark and grainy. You think your cam look bad, dude. My cam look real bad. And then I used to take trips back to Vegas when I was in Cambodia, and I got some more equipment, got a new camera and all that good stuff. I brought a green screen cloth with me, but I never used it until I actually got a house, and I got it taped to my wall back in Cambodia. And then I just started doing videos. Then I broke my leg, and then while I was in New York waiting for surgery, that's when I met the Mush. Holy. So he met me while I had like 30-something stitches in my knee, and I couldn't run away from him. So I was bedridden, and that's when I met the whole RGN crew, and that's when he told me about the Freedom, the Vision, and all that good stuff. Now I was doing Twitch too, but not regularly. I'm still not really doing it regularly. So a little bit of Twitch and all that good stuff. And so, and Hitbox now. Oh, I did Hitbox before when Hitbox first came out. And now I'm happy that, Hitbox has that good partnership with the Vision/Freedom crew. So I'm digging that.
Okay,
so, I'm just chilling.
Okay, so how about you, Joe? But the question is a little different for you, Joe. It's a two-part question for you since you're a network owner. Question is this: what made you start doing YouTube videos and why? And the second part two of the question is why? What was the reason to join? What was the reason to start working for a network like TGN and then decide to basically said make your own network and make Vision?
Well, I guess it depends on how far you want to go back. There's a little story to it. I'll try to make it short. I started playing Xbox in 2009. I got, I believe it was 2009. I got Modern Warfare 2, my first Call of Duty game, and I was in a match, and I was seeing these guys do these weird, peculiar things, and I was like, that doesn't look like, that's not part of my game. That's not the game that I bought. I don't know how these guys are doing these tricks and stuff. So I looked it up on Google, and it led me to a YouTube channel called Jamie X Elite. And Jamie X Elite at the time had, like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and I was like, wow, this is a big channel. He must be famous, And because I wasn't familiar with YouTube at the time, you know,
Yeah.
except for watching maybe prank videos or something funny.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Right.
got to watching these glitching videos that he was doing. I didn't even know what a glitch was, and I learned what glitches were. I started trying to emulate some of the things that I was seeing in the video on my game, and eventually I became really interested in that sort of stuff. And so I played, you know, games like, you know, the Call of Duty games for, I guess, until about 2011, and I started a YouTube channel called it was called Mortarman 369 AR, which is named after the unit that I was in the Army.
Mm-hmm.
And I started a little YouTube channel and started putting up little videos, but I didn't have a capture device. The only way that I was able to put up videos was through the game itself. I think it was Black Ops or something, had a little way that you could record your videos. And so I started making little clips and putting them on YouTube, and I just got more and more addicted to it. And so I was more interested in YouTube. I have my little channel now. Then I heard about YouTube partnership, and I didn't know what that was, and I looked it up, and I found out that the requirements were like really high, and I was like, oh my god, I'll never be able to be a YouTube partner because I don't have that many people watching my channel. Well, I got to playing with some of these other guys that did glitches, and they had YouTube channels, and they were a little bit bigger than me. They had like 500 to 1,000 subscribers, and they were the ones that told me about partnership and how it worked and everything. And one day I was watching Jamie Elite's channel, and he had a video that he made where he was looking for staff to come and work for the Next Gamer Network.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the guys that I knew actually knew him, and so I made a video talking to him. It was like my everybody else was like just messaging him, you know, trying to be a staff. I decided I'm gonna make a video to this guy. So I made a video and uploaded it to my channel, and then got my friends to share the link to him. And he saw the video, and one day I got up and I was walking downstairs to my computer, and my Skype was ringing. And it was my buddies that were calling me on Skype. And Jamie X Elite was in that call.
Wow.
And I was like, holy crap, he's actually calling me. You know, because I didn't really know a whole lot about YouTube. A big YouTuber or somebody with that many subscribers is like, you know, that might as well have been White Boy 7th Street. You know, I mean, he was
One of
that,
the moments.
Oh my god, actually, hold on. I'll let you finish your whole story. Just 2 seconds here. Off of that subject right there about famous people like contacting you. FaZe Apex actually tweeted at me today.
Oh, that's nice.
You know who that is, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
I got a tweet from T. Martin one time. I guess that's the biggest person to ever tweet me. Anyway, so I'm in a call with Jamie X Elite, and he's interested, you know, in knowing more about me and asking me, you know, what I'd like to do for the network, you know, and everything. And he wanted to hire me as a recruiter. So I started working for him as a recruiter. There was a trial period where I wasn't going to make any money. They didn't, you know, have this refer a friend link like we do at Freedom, you know. So it was basically money out of his pocket he was going to pay me. So I worked for them for a few months, well, I think about 6 months before I actually started seeing any money. Then he started paying me like a little salary. And the more and more I learned about the network, you know, as a recruiter, I worked my way up to be their network manager. I was handling all the copyright, you know, contracts, negotiations with, you know, bigger partners, still doing recruiting. And then we got other recruiters to work for us, and I was overseeing their daily activities. And after working for them until I worked for TNG from 2011 till 2000 and let's see, I started Vision Network in April of 2014. So we're about to have our 1-year anniversary.
Woo.
So I started working. I worked for TNG from 2011 until December of 2013, about 2 years.
Nice.
And then I seen a video that George had put out, and I already knew George because George was the previous, you know, owner or creator of TGN. So I knew of him. I didn't really know him personally, but Jamie knew him pretty well. And so Jamie put me in contact with George because I found out about Freedom. I didn't tell Jamie why I wanted to talk to George, but he kind of put me in contact with him. Next thing you know, I'm in a video call with George. And that was kind of overwhelming too. I was like, wow, this guy's a freaking, owner of TGN. Well, now, the owner of Freedom. That was in December. And Freedom was just getting going. Like, they had like 1,000 subs on their channel. They were real new, and it was like ground floor. And I told him who I was and what my experiences and everything were, and he's like, just fill out your business plan. You're already in. Just go ahead and do your business plan.
Damn.
I don't really, it's a done deal. Just go ahead and get all your stuff done and holler at me when you're ready. But I wanted to make sure that I had my website up. I wanted to make sure that I had my business plan tip top. I wanted to make sure I had a staff. I wanted to make sure that I had all my ducks in a row before I contacted George back, so I wouldn't embarrass myself or look silly,
Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
So anyway, in April, after I got a basic website up and running and got a staff in place, and we kind of had some things going, I contacted him and did sign the contract, and Vision Network was born. And I just took all the knowledge and everything that I learned from Jamie and TGN, which I'm very grateful for, and applied that to Vision Network. And I'm still learning today. There's something always new, I'm learning.
Well, there go the story of Joe, everybody. And then same question for you, Sean. What made you? Well, as for you, Sean, what made you start a YouTube channel and start live streaming on Twitch.tv?
Hang on, do you mind giving me a minute? I just got a call from somewhere.
Okay, I'll come back to you. I'm
Alright, man.
gonna ask myself that question. How everybody doing? Okay, everybody asked for me. Was doing YouTube videos. My first channel was a cooking channel. I was getting about over 40,000 views per video. And then I started watching the gaming scene. I started watching Crunk Good 711, Still Forever, Home P, and Gamer 2323. I started watching them. So I wound up deleting my cooking channel, came on the gaming side, and started from there. I say about 3 or 4 months after I'm in, I got a message on my Facebook. I mean, I'm on my YouTube from this gaming network. I forgot what the name of them. And then the second one, I got an invite to TGN from Jason, and that's how I met Joe. Then
You mean TNG?
yeah,
right?
TNG. Yeah, TNG. Thank you. And then I turned around a month after I was a partner. I talked to Jason and everybody else in TNG, and I started scouting. And after that, I started recruiting for them. Then that went on for a couple months. Then Joe turned around and left TNG and made Freedom. So I started working for Joe and everything. And I started live streaming. So when I started live streaming on Twitch.tv, it was Dark Horse Gaming. I was live streaming pay-per-view fights, all types of illegal shit, and I got banned. So I turned around and came back to Twitch after I got banned this April, and reopened my channel. So I was getting a lot of support from Live Nation, the official Wii Game heads. Then from Vision, I was getting a lot of support from them. Then I linked up with a guy named JT from Twitch.tv, and then I linked up with Big Cheese KIT. Talked to them on the Skype thing. And next thing I know, I got partnered at 855 followers on Twitch.tv. After that, I came to Joe and got together with Keys, King Rinpoche, Brimstone, I Game to TV, in the car about making my own network and my group and everything. Then next thing I know, I ran out my business plan and I made RGN. Now,
Just so you guys know, Myers is joining.
alright, now today is March 16, 2015. And I'm being very stable and everything. I got my own network growing. I can partner people on Hitbox. I got a 11-page Twitch team on Twitch. I got 5 other YouTube channels of myself. I got my cooking channel, my TV channel, my gaming channel, my guide channel, and all my channels is doing well. So on the gaming side, in this game world, I'm being blessed slowly but surely, and I got bigger plans coming. I should be going to a GameStop convention in Las Vegas in May, and I'm trying to go to a TwitchCon in September in San Francisco. And on that note, it's all about that RGN, baby. Yeah.
Alright, I'm back, Mush.
Okay, did somebody said somebody about to join the call, right?
Yeah.
Virus is-
I'm right here.
Oh, okay. Sean, as for you, what's same question? What made you start a YouTube channel and start live streaming on Twitch.tv?
Alright, first, what got me started on YouTube? Me and my friends were screwing around on Xbox one day. Because we've seen everyone doing all these videos, like live stream videos, these videos about games like Call of Duty Ghost, for example. And then I was thinking, I was talking to him like, we could do something like this. So first we started out on recording it from my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And then once we got a little bit bigger and bigger, we actually started getting more equipment. And then after that, I started live streaming. Then first live streamer I've ever seen on Twitch.tv would be Wild Bill TV.
Haha.
Mush knows what I'm talking
I
about.
know you're talking about that, boy.
Then I started watching Bill, seeing, alright, he's doing some Counter-Strike live streams. Then I started talking to him about it. He gave me advice, start low, like how to start up a live stream at first, then how to get bigger. And then, not the next day, but about 2 or 3 days after that, I meet Mush. Then me and him started talking about getting partnered, what I'd have to do. I started to get my application sent. I started live streaming every day. And then I had to, unfortunately, since you can't partner on Twitch yet, I had to switch over to Hitbox. But I switched over to Hitbox, live streamed. First day, got about 13 viewers. Then been trying to figure out a schedule ever since, so I know what time over there, what time I can live stream, what time people will come and watch. But then I checked my email, said I got accepted with the partnership from RGN, and then ever since then I've been partnered with them.
There you go. And we just had somebody join the call. I don't know who is it, but
Virus, Brandon.
Oh, Virus.
Virus.
Hey, what's up,
Hey,
everybody?
what's
How's
up?
everybody
What's
doing?
happening?
Virus
What
is
up?
living. Virus is life.
I know. I know.
The same question we have for them, we have for you is why you started making YouTube video? No, I'm sorry. What started you get down on YouTube and making videos and so forth and so forth and so on?
All right, YouTube.
I don't know you Twitch or not, so I don't know.
Yeah, no. So YouTube, that basically started off with I used to watch back in the day. I think his name was Corridor Digital. And then there was Freddie W. Basically, people that made like those sort of videos with like the prop guns and everything, but they made it look like realistic, all that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I basically started watching them, and then I also played Xbox at the time. So this was back like 2006 when the 360 released.
This is the last person I'm inviting.
Yeah, shut up, Zach. Okay. No, but but yeah. So I was gaming, on the 360 or whatever. So then I was like, there's probably cool videos on YouTube of gaming. So I started watching videos, which basically I was like, I could probably do this. All I got to do is find out what equipment people use. And back then, like Elgato wasn't really a thing, so you really had to get like some sort of Dazzle or Hog or some crap like that.
Yep.
So I had a Dazzle, which was probably one of the worst mistakes of my life. And went from the Dazzle to a Roxio game capture, which is another mistake of my life.
Don't
Big step up though.
don't
yeah,
feel
it is.
bad. I did Dazzle.
But yeah, so my Roxio lasted me until the Elgato release, so I was pumped. I was like, all right, screw you, Roxio, you're out of here. I'm buying this Elgato. So I bought the Elgato, started making videos with that, and went on with that. And then I got my computer, so I started making videos of gaming on my PC and everything. Which I started off with this really crappy Acer laptop that had like 4 gigs of RAM, so it was like disgusting. But I went from that, and then the whole Twitch thing happened. Basically, I started watching Lyric. I don't know if you guys know who
I
Lyric
know
is.
that is.
Yeah, I know. I know
Yeah,
that
he
is.
was the first streamer I ever watched, and I still watch him to this day. He's hilarious, but that's basically who made me want to start live streaming. So I just got OBS and hit that, and that's how I became a live streamer as well. So that's basically my story, short and simple.
Simple and simple, good brother.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
somebody else supposed to just came in. Anybody come in yet? If not, we're gonna move into the next topic.
I gave my buddy Harley a link, so I don't know if he's joining in or not. But anyways, you can go ahead and keep asking your questions.
Alright, the next thing is this. Y'all know a new game coming out and everybody hype about it, right?
Yep.
Battlefield Hardline. I need to know, how do y'all feel about this game? And what we're gonna start off with, we're gonna start with is it? Oh man. We're gonna start with Sean about this game. Go ahead, Sean.
Well, my opinion is people think what they think about is really how each person. It's really how each person look at it from their own perspective.
Okay.
And that's really it. It's short, sweet. It's someone's perspective. They think about it how they think about it. Let someone else think about it differently.
Okay. So how about you, Joe? Because you know you's a Battlefield fanboy. I ain't trying to put you on blast, but you know you are.
I am. So you want to know how I feel about
How you feel about it? And what you think you gonna get out? What you think people gonna get out of that game?
Guns explosions.
At Hardline?
Yup.
I think that it's GTA 5 meets Battlefield 4.
Oh shit.
From what I've seen from videos, you know, obviously I haven't played it yet, but it's gonna, like, for those people who like cops and robbers types of games, you can be, from what I understand, you can be the bad guy or you can be the good guy, and so you can play the game from two different perspectives. I've seen some short clips on some of the campaign mode. It reminds me a lot of GTA 5. I think the game, I wouldn't say that it's a whole lot different than any other you know, type of game like that. I don't know if you call it role playing or not, but I don't think it's a whole lot different. It's not like it hasn't been done before, but I think for those people who are playing Battlefield 4 and really love the concept and the mechanics of the game and how it plays, I think that this is going to quench their thirst for something new, but yet they're going to be able to get more of the same thing, but with a little bit different twist on it.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I think it's probably going to be a pretty exciting game to play.
So how about you, iGame MD?
Well, yo, my joint, because I was in the beta and all that good stuff, so I played it already, and I know they upgraded a lot of stuff. Yeah, must taste good. So what happened is, like, you know, the prices is high and all that good stuff. So I'm like, you know, I'm going to wait. You know, usually my reviews are like, you know, buy it, wait it out, or leave it alone and so all that good stuff. I'm going to wait it out, do that G2A type thing. But I think it's a cool buy, because I still see people playing Battlefield 3. I still see people playing Battlefield 4. So I think Hardline is like, you know, it's that quick action, small team sort of thing. You're going with a squad. You know, cops and robbers. Everybody likes little cops and robbers if they're not playing cowboys and Indians still. So, I think it'll be all right. You know, they hyped me up with all the commercials that they were playing last night while Walking Dead was on. So, you know, I was hyped. I was like,
Okay. So,
Gotta get your Walking Dead on, man.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm a big fan.
so Zach, how about you, good brother?
What?
How you feel about this? How you feel about this? This Battlefield Hardline. You know, what you think people gonna get out of this game, man? You think it's gonna be a success or another? Okay, what the fuck?
A hard flop.
What I think of Battlefield Hardline?
Yeah, what you think about it?
I've never played it. So I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's about to come out.
It just about to come out. Like, not in there.
Well, in terms of Battlefield, I've played it maybe once or twice. I've played it a couple times with actually more than a couple times. I played it a few times with Joe, and then I played it a few times with my cousin, and then some of his friends. But no, It's all right. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of it, but I mean, it's. Then again, I'm your average Call of Duty faggot over here.
Guys, we got
Wow,
Cobb fan. We got Cobb fan.
That's a way to put it.
Hey, don't feel bad, Zach. I'm here with you, man.
Oh man, I was about to say we're gonna skip you. Okay, since you here with him, how do you feel about this situation at the Battlefield Hardline?
Are you still talking to me?
No, not you. I'm sorry. I'm talking about your sidekick of Call of Duty fanboy.
Oh, wow, really? You're going to bring me back into this? Well, alright. Hardline, I agree with what Joe's saying. It's not considered role play, but the way I look at it, it could be a FPS role play.
Yeah.
Or FPS RPG. Because if you do the cops and robbers, that'd be the roleplay part. But if you do the campaign, there's your FPS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So in my reality, it's a combination of two modes people like, roleplay and FPS, put into one game.
Okay.
Let me ask, I have a question for him. Do you see similarities between Hardline and GTA 5?
I do, actually.
GTA 5.
With
the cars and the vehicles and
Yes.
the city.
Yes,
and,
I see that.
Yeah, kind of like the heist thing going on.
Yeah.
Well, remember, that's kind of like what I keep thinking when I see the new GTA thing, and I was playing Payday. I was like, is that what they're trying to add to GTA Online? They're trying to do the heist, the Payday 2 heist?
Kind of makes you wonder if these companies didn't catch wind of what each other was doing, and they were battling it out.
They was piggybacking off each other. That's what they was doing.
Yeah.
Trying to sneak something from another game and add it to theirs.
Yep.
Yeah, like okay, well they got Payday and or Heist. We got Hardline.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, Heist is basically a cops and robbers within GTA 5.
Uh-huh. And my heart almost dropped yesterday. They had that internet rumors going out. Oh, they canceled GTA 5. I was like, wait a second, gotta check that out to make sure if it's real.
Oh my god, okay, for just a second here, this just came to my head. Brandon actually got screwed over.
What?
Well,
That whole package of the whole like series of GTAs that you were.
Screw that.
That was a myth. I think. That was
Okay, so some website was selling. They had advertised that they were selling. They were selling all of the GTAs, all of the series and everything, the games in the series, for a good price. I think how much was it? Like
it was like $15.
Yeah, $15.
Literally the picture of the product. You know, it said GTA Complete Package. It came with 3 Vice City, San Andreas, 4, and then the Liberty episodes for Liberty City. So I was like, cool. You know, $15. I'll buy it. Whatever. It only gave me GTA 4. So I went after the company, and they finally gave me my money back after like 4 months.
They did finally.
wow.
Yeah.
Hey
Boy, talk
everybody,
about some misleading crap. What was their excuse for that?
I don't know.
I
reported it. I reported that.
They probably were like, oh, it was misadvertisement.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right, we got a new member in here. 1 second.
Parlay!
New member, announce yourself for a moment, please.
Hello, how's it going?
How you doing? Who are you? State your name, gentlemen. State your name.
Hey, stranger.
Hey, howdy. My name is Harley Thompson, but
howdy
my
there.
screen name is Guide at Game Freak.
Okay,
Yeah.
God Gang Free, we have a question for you because you was in here, you came late. I don't know what you was doing. You probably was eating a bucket of chicken. I don't know. But anyway,
Don't think about chicken, dog.
but the thing is,
Hell yeah.
what everybody want to know is this. We got a 2-part question for you since you came late.
Oh.
First one I want to ask: do you live stream on Twitch.tv or no?
Funny story, I got IP banned from Twitch.
Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We gonna get there. Wait, time. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that part.
It
But
wasn't on the Vision Network channel,
I
was
know
it?
it's okay.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't on the Vision Network channel. Apparently, it was on mine because I was making too many fake accounts. Because I was doing it for Brandon,
Yeah, he was trolling
Your,
me.
your Twitch account is over. We're gonna start from here. What
Nah,
made
nah,
you
it's not
start
over.
YouTube?
No, man. The Twitch account is still there, but I can use a private VPN to get on the website now.
Oh
so.
man. But what made you start a YouTube channel and start doing videos?
One thing, it's my boy Brandon there. Shout out to my boy. He's one of the
Yeah,
guys.
that's two people that shouted me out.
Yeah.
Alright, I see how it is, bitch. I'm leaving.
Myers' wife.
Yeah, Virus and my old friend Dubstep Voice, they both inspired me to do YouTube, including Zach.
Yeah, who cares about Zach? You don't have to shout him out. It's alright.
Go fuck
Yeah,
yourself.
talking about Zach. But yeah, they got these guys here. I hang out with them every day. They become my brothers, and they inspire me to sorry, but they inspire me to do YouTube, and I work week on and week off, so it's kind of hard to keep on doing YouTube.
Okay.
But I got the equipment and all that stuff through my job, and hopefully in a couple of weeks or so I can start making YouTube videos again, like I've did last week. I put out 2 videos. I'm proud of myself because I'm starting to get back into it and all that good stuff.
I
Okay.
heard you got a new channel, right?
second-
Or you're in the process of making a new channel?
Yeah, I'm in the process of making a new channel. I already got 12 subscribers
Okay.
and
Okay.
2 videos.
Second
So-
question is this: How do you feel about Battlefield Hardline?
Ooh, I'm getting that stuff tomorrow. I'm getting the free version right now off of the EA Access. They're giving away a free trial of it. I think it's only multiplayer, so I'm gonna be leveling up real quick. But,
okay.
Yeah, first thing in the morning, I'm going up to my local GameStop and be like, "Yo, give me that Battlefield Hardline right now."
All right, we gonna.
Hopefully they won't be sold out.
Man, I already pre-ordered my limited edition copy. Don't worry about that.
Oh, yeah, everybody. I know it's getting late, so I'm gonna drop y'all with 2 more questions. One question is kind of important. Is really for Joe because he's a network owner here, and myself. YouTube is trying to. I mean, not YouTube. Google is trying to stop sponsorships for networks. And what I mean by that, say a YouTube channel about to get sponsored by Razer or something, they trying to stop all that shit. Advertising, sponsorships, and everything. So, how do y'all feel about that? We're gonna start with Sean. If he here?
I'm here.
Wait.
Okay, there you go.
What are they trying to stop?
They trying to make all the network owners. I mean, well, like the mother networks, because we under film. They trying to get everybody to sign a deal with them to stop sponsorships like from Razer, Control Freaks, Monster, Red Bull.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Wow.
I did a video on it, but nobody didn't really look at the video and read the article. But
They want their cut.
I got my sponsorships right here, man.
Now, if that goes through, you can't do that no more.
That's what I'm saying, kid.
Sponsorships. I'm MLG Pro.
For now,
My
you all.
opinion on that is let the company decide that themselves. Because it should be their choice. It's their name.
Yeah, but you gotta think about this. They advertising it through Google, cause Google own YouTube, and Google got their hands in everybody's pocket. They want everything. If you making a penny, they want half.
Yeah.
Just like every other damn company out there.
True.
I'll wait till my turn, but I've definitely got some insight on the topic.
Sean, you that's all you have to say?
Well, I have a little bit more. If Google has a problem with it, why don't they take it to the company instead of trying to revoke it?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's fucked up. So I game to TV because I'm gonna save Joe for last. How you feel about that?
Oh, no doubt.
Since you're a co-founder of RGN, so
Most definitely. But I tell you like this: what they don't want, you know how like if you don't have your ad block on, they'll put their YouTube commercials up at top. Oh, good, I can read this shirt now. I put ketchup on my ketchup.
New Orleans, baby. The only place where.
So what happens is they want to make sure that you're not putting ads at the beginning of your video. So it's like somebody skips their video and they don't make that much money. but then you force everybody to watch your video because it's edited in your video. But that's not going to stop people from getting their sponsorship from different type of companies just because they're inside their video. You know what I mean? Because that's what I was talking to Big Cheese with that on Facebook. I was like, yo, how is that going to stop people from wearing like a shirt that they get sponsored from, or doing like ketchup sponsorship, or getting like a Loot Crate? How you can't stop Loot Crate because that's part of your video. That's your content. You see what I'm saying? Now I can understand them saying, okay, please don't put your like commercial in front of your video, because we want to put our commercial. But if I'm doing my content and my sponsorship says, wear that Alienware hat, then I can wear that Alienware hat. You know what I mean? If they want me to put like in A40, or they want me to put an Ars Technica logo right on my little screen right there, they should be able to stop that. Yeah, PlayStation. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this video is sponsored by PlayStation. Get your PlayStation now at GameStop.
PlayStation.
So I'm like, do placement. Do your placement inside your video, and make sure when you get sponsored, wear your sponsorship. Bling I don't have a watch, but bling your sponsorship. Read it and love it. They can't stop that. They just don't want the commercial at Windex all the way.
No, it's not even Windex. It's Fred Windex.
I'm sorry for interrupting, Rob, but like what you're saying about one commercial comes on, then it cuts off for another sponsorship.
Yeah,
that's like what they do on TV. Say a commercial for insurance come on.
Mm-hmm.
That can just get cut out by a commercial for some type of drink or some type of computer.
Yo, dude, I was watching like 3 of the same commercials back to back on AMC last night. I was like, why do I need to see this commercial 3 times in a row?
They want you to have it. They're trying to pull you in.
All right. Hey Zach, how you feel about that situation?
Alright, motherfucker, let's do this. Alright, so basically, I think it's the dumbest thing in the world because, for one, you can make money at it. 2 is, I guess, for that company or for that. What the hell?
Crystal Light.
What my reasoning is like, or what I have going through my head, what you said is like, a network basically is not going to accept sponsorships.
I'm sorry. Cool. You gotta stop playing. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, Zach. I want to get down. I really want to know what Joe has to say about this.
So, like, what you're trying to tell us is that that YouTube networks are basically or freedom, you said, or something like that?
No. Google is trying to get the networks to sign a deal so they can stop sponsorships. So YouTubers can stop having sponsorships.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's whatever because Google pretty much runs the entire freaking internet.
Mm-hmm.
But
we all say on that one.
But I'm just gonna say that I think it's dumb. But what are my words gonna matter? They don't care.
Like what are they gonna do? Do us?
Yeah. So Harvey, how you feel about this?
Yeah, they can't use the video as the
There's a
video.
damn tornado going on in his room.
Yeah. I was looking for a lot more sponsorships, as you can tell. I got a point. But what I think, it's the only way Google can make money these days. Trying to take from the poor, man.
That was simple.
Yeah.
That's man.
I think that's the simplest thing we've heard yet.
Yeah.
So Brandon, how about you, man?
Listen, I'm at the point where I'm gonna get Google tattooed on my forehead, and I'm just gonna start making videos with I'm gonna get a Google shirt, Google sweatshirt, I'm gonna get a Google hat, Google earrings, I'm gonna get a freaking Google pants.
Yo,
Google everything.
You might hit 1 million views if you do some shit like that.
Google doesn't care about anything except for themselves. They've basically grown YouTube. Ever since Google took over YouTube, I personally think it's been ruined. I
gonna
personally think Google's ruining everything.
Gonna get a tat right here. I'll live for.
That's what I really think. I'm
That's
gonna get Google wife on my neck.
That's why I'm kind of glad the chick went to Amazon and not Google. You know what I mean?
Brandon just
Yeah.
got his license. He's gonna start driving a Google Maps car.
Yeah, you know?
Hell yeah. Yeah, when he gets his Silverado, that's what he's
Yeah,
on.
hold on. Here,
Oh, I got-
let me quote my sponsor, Google Maps.
Right. All right, everybody, hold on.
Sponsored.
All right, man. This one. The next person is Joe. Hey, Joe, I really want to hear your output on this. Your 2 cents.
All right. I've got a lot to say about it.
All right, everybody, just hold with the jokes and everything for a moment, and listen up, please.
So first of all, there's some things that you have to understand about exactly what a sponsorship is, and that there's a big difference between a sponsorship and paid ad placement or endorsements. Now, no one can stop a content creator from having endorsement deals. If a company wants to send you, a third party wants to send you a product and ask you to use that product in your videos, that is an endorsement deal. If you have those products set up in the frame of your camera, that is a paid ad placement. Someone paid you to have that visible in your video. No one can stop you from doing that. YouTube is not asking to end that. That's not what it's about. What they're trying to get rid of are discount codes, and I think it may have a lot to do with giveaways, because giveaways have infected the YouTube community in a negative way, because a lot of young kids, they view these YouTube channels specifically to take advantage of a giveaway, and a lot of these YouTubers out there, some are giving people false information or false hope that they may get something in return for subscribing or commenting or whatnot, and it even says in the YouTube terms of use that you're not allowed to promise somebody something. Matter of fact, the word giveaway has to be used very lightly. It has to be worded specifically a certain way for giveaways to even be illegal.
I'll be right back.
Also, with the sponsorship thing, Google is the largest ad agency in the world, and Google does so happen to own YouTube, so they do control YouTube's day-to-day business, and because they are an ad agency, they make money just like television broadcasting companies make money off of commercials. When you sit down to watch a show like The Walking Dead, it is brought to you by the revenue that was put into it from the sale of those time slots. Like MD was saying earlier, he watched the same commercial 3 times in a row. They were trying to fill that time slot. That company paid for that time slot, and it doesn't really have to come in any particular order. When they broadcast that show, that's just how the slots fell that particular time. And so when you watch a YouTube video and you see ads, those ads are based on your location and what you've been recently searching on Google. If I watch a video, say Dark Holy uploads a video, and MD and I both get the link to it that he sends us, and I watch it. I've been searching stuff about cars, like fast cars or Corvettes or fancy wheels or whatever online. Then when I click on his video to watch it, there's a good chance I'm going to get a Chevrolet ad or something related to cars or whatnot. If MD's been searching for the latest PC tech stuff, then he's going to get ads related to that. And they're trying to now, if a content creator were to upload a video and they had edited their own little bitty mini commercial inside their video, if that's trademarked or copyrighted, then YouTube can certainly, by all means, give you a copyright strike or take your video down for inappropriate content if it's something that they don't agree with. At the end of the day, we're using a website that is absolutely free, and it is a privilege, not a right. And if we don't abide by those rules, and if YouTube doesn't like what we're doing, they have every right to take it down and take that privilege away from us. So I think that rumors have spread really quickly about this, and I don't really think it's exactly what it sounds like it's going to be. They're not trying to keep little Johnny from getting a free blue snowball in the mail from Blue Microphones. They're not trying to keep Alienware from giving MD a hat to wear. That's not what they're trying to do. They're trying to regulate exactly what kind of content is on their website and trying to control it, which I agree with from a legal standpoint. That's totally within their right. Is it ethical? Is it going to benefit us at the end of the day? Probably not so much. But that's my take on it. That's I think that that's where it's all coming from.
So now, like, I have a question. You know how, like, some of these, like, Major League Gamers or whatever, you know how, like, their intros, it shows their team's logo, then it has, like, that Gamma stuff showing up on their screen, the Loot Crate logo, all their stuff, like, in the intro of their video. Is that basically what they're trying to stop as well?
Yeah, that's what they're trying to stop.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's a good example. I don't want to say any names because they're big YouTubers, but someone that I subscribe to and I watch, they host a show, and in that show, they sell ad space on their show.
Whoa.
That is completely does not fall within the guidelines of YouTube. So they're actually profiting from a third-party individual from content that they uploaded onto a website such as YouTube. And they're profiting from that. They are allowed to make their ad revenue, for their video views, just like everyone else.
Yeah.
But if I said, hey, Vyers, if you give me $1,200, I'll put this and this and this about you in my video.
Okay.
That doesn't fit in the rules.
Yeah.
So that's probably also part of what they're probably trying to.
I have a question.
Drop the hammer on.
Yeah.
Joe, you had mentioned something about discount codes. Are you talking about the codes that, like, let's just go to Phase, the team Phase? You know how G Fuel, the company G Fuel sponsors them, and they get like this free Gamma stuff. Are you talking about the codes that they get to get, like, 5 or 10% off of their purchase when they go in?
Yeah. That is. I probably should have worded that differently, because I really don't think that falls back on endorsement deals.
Yeah.
That's a third party making an agreement with a content creator, and at the end of the day, you're your own person. You could, even if it wasn't on YouTube, you could still have that discount code and go to school and pass it around to your friends. Hey, here's this code. It's no different. So I don't think that they're really going to try to stop the discount code thing. I think that it's mainly about what's in the video itself and where you're getting money from. Money from another party, and you're using YouTube as a platform to facilitate that transaction.
That's why I kind of like Twitch more than YouTube right now. In the point of, Twitch, they're not really strict on, like, music you play in your stream. They're not really strict on, like, what you advertise on your stream. Like, your screen could be filled with a bunch of, like, logos that you're, sponsored with or anything. They don't really care too much at this point.
Here's the thing about that, though. While you're live streaming it, you can get away with it. But if that video is saved into your video library and is later recorded content on Twitch, that's against their guidelines.
That's true.
So you can stream all kinds of music live. Probably.
Yeah, but, like, once the video is actually, like, they'll mute the songs or whatever you're playing. They'll just mute that completely.
Right. Once it's rendered and in their database, then
they just basically cancel. Like, if there was, say, like, you're listening to, like, some, like, say, like, Avenged Sevenfold or some, like, rap song from, like, a famous artist or something, they'll just completely mute that song on your, like, past broadcast recorder.
Right.
Like Brandon had said, when Google bought out YouTube, basically, I think that not only the layout and what how everything looks on YouTube, but, like you were talking about, Joe, the different things they're trying to either take away or just change. Like, it's just crazy.
Yeah. I miss the old YouTube layout, like on your channel, how you could basically, your whole page was basically a banner alone. Like, you could put so much stuff on there.
And you could design the whole thing. Yeah.
But I do like the banners now. I mean, it's not too bad, but I do miss the old layout of how it
Them
was.
days is over.
I mean, I still watch speed arts all the time of older layouts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's really nostalgic.
Yeah.
Alright,
You know, we've had this new stuff for so long. We've just kind of gotten used to it.
yeah.
To be honest, I don't even remember exactly. I mean, I've only been on YouTube since like 2009, or actually I have a channel since 2010, and even then, in that short period of time, I've seen a lot of different layouts come and go.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of changes come and go, especially for those people who've been on YouTube since 2006 or 2007. My goodness, how many changes have they seen?
Yeah.
Well, y'all got everything for the day. We about to wrap it up and everything's getting kind of late. I know people got to sleep.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did anyone happen to even look at the Vision Network channel to see if it was broadcasting okay? Did anyone ever check it out?
I was watching it. It was coming in fine, real good.
Okay, how many viewers did we
Got up to
anybody
11.
know?
Yeah.
About 11 or so? Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. For our first one, you know, I guess that's respectful. At least some people came.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So definitely shout out to the game here. They definitely show up in the building. But I'm gonna let everybody say their name and everything, and say my little piece and everything at the end. So everybody, please say your name and your YouTube channel so people can follow. Also Twitch or whatever other social media you have. You want people to know about you. So Sean, you up first.
Forbidden Sniper 69 on Twitch and Hitbox.
Turn up.
Is X Team Shock.
Next up is I Game to TV MD.
Yes, it is I Game 2 TV. On the YouTube, I Game 2 TV on the Twitch, I Game 2 on the Twitter, iGame2.com, gamerculture.com, represent RGN, I Game 2, MGDFX Media Corporation, all that type good stuff, Vision, Freedom, everybody.
Hallelujah!
Okay, the next one
Represent New
up.
York.
The next one up is the amazing Zach with the graphics. There you go, brother.
That's good. Hey guys, I really appreciate you guys watching this. It was Zach, our IMG, youtube.com/ImagineGreater101, twitter.com/IMGcolors, and then you got twitch.tv/IMcolors with the Z. Like I said, thank you guys for watching, and this is me.
Okay, then we got the new guy who just came in here showing all his sponsorship stuff.
Party. Graphics card from 1999, but yeah, let's do it. Alright. Alright, let me. Hey guys, it's your boy Got a Game Freak. Follow me on Twitter at Harley_original. My YouTube channel is www.com.
That's a great joke.
I bet you that domain costs you a lot of money.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had to laugh at that one, yo.
But it's actually www.youtube.com/GotItGameFreak. The E in game is a 3, by the way, because my other one I deleted and I couldn't get it back. But anyway,
Anywho,
my Twitch is Got It Game Freak, all lowercase. I do Twitch streams every once in a while. I fucking don't do it. But anyway, have a fucking nice day in YouTube.
Yo, that song was
Oh my god, man.
That's what was New Kill in the Block Brandon right there.
Alright, listen everybody. I got a couple links here, you know, I'm gonna make it short and simple. YouTube.com/IamVires, Twitch.tv/IamVires, Facebook, I got a Facebook page, IamVires, Twitter is at IamVires, yes, and I notice everything is IamVires because I'm lazy as hell.
That's branding.
You know, you can find me at the club, you know, 6 p.m. to 11 p.m.
I'll be there, DJ.
Recording. Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Calm down, people. I'm up next. I'm letting everybody know. You already know who this is. Dark Hoodie Gaming, but you know, sweat y'all there. New name is Mushmouth Gaming. Your funny talking gamer. You can find me on Twitch, Mushmouth Gaming, Hitbox, Mushmouth Gaming, Facebook, Mushmouth Gaming, Twitter, Mushmouth Gaming. But my real name is Ronald Samuel Briscoe of RGN Network.
I thought that was bad.
And all that good shit. And I gotta say something else after the good Joe finish his. Go ahead, Joe.
All right, guys. I want to thank you for watching the podcast today. I'm Joe McClung, founder and CEO of Vision Network. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. All of our social media is the same. It is Vision Network US. If you happen to be looking for a partnership or if you're exploring the options out there, please come check us out. You can also find us on YouTube at Vision Network US. This is a weekly podcast. It is called The Weekly Grind, and we're proud to bring this to you every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, again, I want to thank you for watching today.
And everybody, if y'all looking to get a t-shirt from Vision, y'all can contact me or contact Joe McClain, and he will definitely get your size and everything and get it out there. Also, Joe, can you stand up for everybody so they can see that beautiful Vision Network t-shirt right there?
Woo! Yo, it's OG Blue. Look at that. I can't wait until the camo one.
Hey, Joe, say something, Joe.
Yo, Joe.
Breakdance.
Joe, when is the camo one coming out, dude?
Man, I gotta order a whole new batch of shirts. I'm still sitting on a few of these. They're all really big sizes though, because
Works for me.
You know, like double X.
All right,
Still
the
sitting on
last
some, but I need to get some smaller ones because I know we have a lot of young kids that are partnered with us. You know, that might need some youth sizes or some like adult small, medium stuff
baby
like
sizes
that.
for
So
infants.
I'll work on trying to get some more T-shirts. As of right now, my plans are with our monthly sponsorship deal. Is I was going to send a shirt with each sponsorship until the shirts were gone, and we may set up a one of those little T-shirt shops online. You know, like a Spreadshirt. The only problem that I have with Spreadshirt.
Talk to Dread, talk to King Dread about that because he got a good hookup.
Okay. I was gonna say the only issue that I have with the Spreadshirt is that the shirt is not really great quality, and it's a pressed ink. It's like an ink injection. So the quality is not the same. This was actually done next door. I have a T-shirt shop literally right next door to my house. But the downside is I have to buy 12 of them at a time, and then wherever the person lives, I've got to ship it to them. And so the cost per shirt is lower, but I got to buy 12 at a time. Where if little Johnny wanted a T-shirt, he could go to Spreadshirt and spend $20 and have it shipped directly to his door that way, but the quality wouldn't be the same. And you see the detail here in the eyeball. This was specially done so that it would be transferable onto a T-shirt with that much detail. And so that's something I'm just going to have to work on, you know, trying to find the most efficient way to get T-shirts out there. But I definitely want to try to make the T-shirts available. I'm not even so concerned about selling them as getting them out there, even if I've got to give them away like I was, you know, in some of these sponsorships that we're doing.
Go ahead, Zach.
I would really, if I were you, for T-shirts and stuff, I was checking it out. Teespring.com. Honestly, they are like I think I was looking into like getting. I think it was 50 shirts. I'm not sure if it was cool, or if it was legit or not. But I think it was like it was like 10 or 12 shirts, but it was like for like $10 or $12. I think it was.
Yeah, I get my shirts for $12 a piece if I buy 12 of them, but I have to buy 12.
All right. Last thing is this, everybody. You know, I want to thank. I also want to thank We Game here to come by, showing their love and everything, and for them build up the chat and cut it live and sharing the links to their YouTube channel and on their Twitter. I want everybody to go and check out the link I'm going to put down in the description for their T-shirt. And got right here, We Official We Game here T-shirt right here. You can go on their website. You can order it, put your name in there, pick whatever you want, whatever image you want, and we'll get sent out to you. King Dre, co-founder of We Game here, is setting everything up. Real cool dude. Y'all gonna check out his YouTube channel, check out his website, theofficialwegamehere.com. And on that note, we'll see y'all next week Monday, same time, different cast all the time. If you're looking to get into the podcast, talk to me or Joe, and we try to hit you up with a spot. On that note, God bless, good night, and keep it gaming as always. Deuces.
Deuces.